Hey guys. Hey, what's up y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be like my experience driving for the first time. Because I did do that today. Because I got my permit a couple of days ago, I gotta drive on the road, so let me show y'all what I drove obviously first, so like y'all know like what it was like. So let me flip the camera. Okay, that's what the car was. I'm not sure how to flip the camera, but yeah, I do have a full video on that car if you want to go watch that. But anyways, I'm just gonna be walking around. I know the neighbors mowing. Ignore that. Wish he would stop because I think it's loud. Anyways, but yeah, driving for the very first time, like, that's scary. Like, I live on like an area with like narrow roads. Like, there's this one road that's like really narrow and people drive like 60 miles an hour. Like, I literally had to be so careful because like I didn't want to get hit a oncoming car or veer off the road. Like, that was like just the car was like in the very close to both of those, so it's like that's scary. There's the dogs. Hello. They want to come out here, so that's why they're out here. But anyways, yeah, that was the scary part. Like, that's the part I'm dreading. I don't want to drive on narrow roads like that, especially in my big car. You see that car? It's so big. Like, I love that car, but it's hard to drive on narrow roads, especially, SUVs be really big. Oh, lawnmower over there. But anyways, yeah, it's just really big and, hard to drive. So why would I love that car, but it's like, I guess it's better because I get better at driving easy that way, but still, just hard to do all that, so it's like, but anyways, and I did drive like 20 minutes to the place I was going and 20 minutes back. That was quite the journey because like I've never done that before. I've driven in the neighborhood before. It's not like I was brand new to driving, but like I wasn't acclimated with it, so I don't want to do all that. So I did get in the car and I drove on this like 2-lane road. I drove to the middle of our downtown of our town, which gets busy, and there was tons of cars, and I hit the curb one time, but luckily my tires are big enough to where it only hit the tire and it didn't hit the rim, which would have been bad. But yeah. Ooh, I don't know where the dogs went. Oh, they went in the neighbor's yard. Oh well. Ooh, trees. But anyways, yeah, that was basically like my first time driving. Like, I can't believe I did that. Let me know like what y'all's first time driving was like. Did y'all like go in the city? Did y'all go, what's it called? Did you all go like into the suburbs? I don't know where you would go, but just tell me where y'all went because I'm curious. Like, for your first time, not like your second time or like your first extended drive, like not through the neighborhood or anything or a parking lot, just like the first time, because that's what I did today. Gosh, it's so loud. Did I lock my car? Because I'm gonna go in here because this guy is loud. Okay, this guy is loud. Shoot. I don't know where to go besides inside the house. Or wait, is this? Oh, perfect. Sorry, Piper, you're not coming inside the Corvette. Yeah, I'm inside the Corvette right now. That my dad's Corvette. Piper, goodness, but yeah, I'm inside my dad's Corvette right now. Cause that he was loud. I did see some fellow FJ owners while I was driving Which, I mean, the FJ is like a cool car, so like if I see a fellow owner, I want to wave, but I did not wave, obviously, because I poked for like 0.1 seconds and 0.01 seconds. They wasn't looking, they didn't care, so whatever. But yeah, there was this yellow one I literally passed, like we were literally side by side on the road, and then there was this green one on the other side of an intersection. Windows were too dark to see through the window, but yeah, I did have my window down for a little bit, and then I rolled it up because the wind was blowing in my face and I did not like that, so I rolled it up. But yeah, and then I got my Apple CarPlay screen to work for half the time, which was nice. But yeah, so that's basically like my first time driving experience, you know, just a little short story because yeah, I literally drove a car for the first, oh my god, I said that a million times, but you know, it's crazy. Like, I got my permit, I could drive. I need to drive for so many hours though. Like, you have to log your hours for some reason. I don't know. Like, and you could literally put whatever you want. Like, you could put like, oh, I drove for 2 hours when you can drive for like, I don't know how any of that works. Like, my dad just said log it. I was like, he said I drove for 40 minutes. And then I asked my mom, and then she said, just put like you drove for an hour, so like it counts for more of your hours, because you were out for about, yeah, we're just put an hour. So apparently I need 50 daytime hours and then 10 nighttime hours. That don't make no sense, but I don't know how they would know that. There's no like really official way to log that, to be for real. So I'm just, every time I drive, I'm just gonna say I drove an hour, because it's an extended drive, because that's scary. So yeah, plus it would be complicated if you put minutes anyways, because it's just like, how would I do that? So yeah, because if you put the minutes, it would just get complicated because it's in hours, not minutes, and it's like putting decimals in math problems. It's complicated, but yeah. I also am going to driving school, because I guess I need to learn how to drive like that for real. So yeah, I'm gonna try driving school, and let's hope that that is perfect, because I get all my hours that way, because I want my hours. And yeah, and then hopefully I'll just get my license after that, and then I could be comfortable with the road and be used to my big car, because I could hardly see the middle of the road. I'm in the passenger seat right now, this Corvette. I don't know, the hood's really big though. I don't know how it would have been if I drove like a shorter car, but now I'm in this Corvette. I could see from the passenger side, I could see from like I don't know. Maybe if I drove like my stepdad's minivan, it would have been, I don't know what kind of car would be easy to drive on narrow roads. I'm only talking about narrow roads. It did fine on like the wider roads, like where I could actually see more. But like the really thin roads that people drive 60 miles per hour on, like, I don't know if y'all know, I live in Kentucky, and the people on these thin roads, like, people tend to drive fast on thin roads because they're used to it. And for new drivers, it's like, what am I gonna do? I'm just so scared. I'm gonna hit an oncoming car, or I'm gonna hit the side of the road and like that. So I don't know. I'm just like, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out this car because the mower is off from the neighbor's house. So yeah, I'm gonna get out this Corvette. And yeah, that's really all I have for today. If you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and comment your first driving experience, because I want to know. Like, comment it, please. Press that like button, and yeah, bye y'all.